Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ellie, aka All Too Swift, and I upload videos about all things Taylor Swift and sometimes more. For today's video, I'm going to be reacting to your guys' unpopular Taylor Swift opinions. I've done, I don't even know how many versions of this video in the past, but whenever I make these videos, you guys always really seem to like them, and they're super fun to film and super fun to see everyone's different opinions. So I figured, why not make another one? Before we get started, make sure to subscribe if you're not already, because I upload videos every single week, and I'm really gonna lock in this year, so it actually is going to be every single week. And I make videos about Taylor Swift, college life, lifestyle, day in the life, vlog, get ready with me, literally all of the teenage girly Taylor Swifty fangirl things. So if any of that interests you, you should definitely stick around. Also, I want you to pause this video right now and comment down below a pink heart, because I don't know, I like the color pink. And yeah, let's get on to the video.
I remember it.
Feel free to comment along as you're watching the video and give me your opinion on these opinions, because I'm super curious to see if these are really unpopular or if lots of people share these opinions or just what you guys think. Our first opinion is that this person actually hates the song Fresh Out the Slammer. This is an interesting one because I do have to say that Fresh Out the Slammer is not one of my favorite songs, either out of Taylor's discography or out of the Tortured Poets department, but I don't think I would say that I hate it. I don't even know that I dislike it. I just don't think it's like one that I actively enjoy. I wouldn't like choose to listen to it, but I don't dislike it either. This person thinks that Gracie Abrams was the best Eras Tour opener. This one, I'm not really sure. I do feel like all the Eras Tour openers were super talented, but I feel like for me personally, it's a tie between Gracie and Sabrina, just because those are the two that I listen to the most. Gracie actually was one of my Eras Tour openers when I went all the way back in April of 2023, but unfortunately, I wasn't super into her music at the time, and I didn't really know a lot of the songs, but now I love Gracie so much, and I think she's amazing, so I wish I would have been able to actually appreciate how amazing she was, but unfortunately, I didn't really know any of her songs at that point in time. Now I love her, and I think she's amazing, but I don't feel like it's necessarily fair or possible even to objectively come up with the best Eras Tour opener, just because they're all good and talented in their own right, and they're all amazing for different reasons, and Taylor picked them because she liked them and obviously thought that they did a good job. But I do agree that Gracie was one of my favorites. This person says that not every album needs a cardigan. This I actually agree with. Like, I think the cardigans for the different albums are so cute, but I feel like she's capitalizing off of something that should have stayed with Folklore and Evermore. I do think like Evermore makes sense because Folklore and Evermore are sister albums and they're both very like cozy, you know, warm album type vibes. But I don't think that like 1989 Taylor's version needed a cardigan, because like, why are we wearing a cardigan in summer? I think the cardigans are cute, but the only ones that I have are the original Folklore cardigan that was released like when Folklore came out, and a knockoff Tortured Poets department cardigan that my mom got from Aeropostale for me for Christmas. But yeah, I think they're cute, but not necessarily needed for every single album and every single era. I feel like I've talked about this before, but this person says that Evermore is better than Folklore, and I'm not gonna go super into it because I feel like I literally bring this up every single video, but I agree 100%. I love Evermore so much, and I think it's so much better than Folklore, just vibe-wise. I don't know, it feels more mature, more darker, like the aesthetic is just better. I don't know. I love Evermore so much, and the songs on Evermore I feel like are just stronger and better written than the ones on Folklore, in my opinion. So I 100% agree with this opinion. Evermore is definitely better than Folklore. I still do love Folklore though. This one also tends to get brought up a lot, but that Aaron Dessner is a better producer than Jack, or that Taylor needs to take a break working with Jack. Personally, I don't really care who she works with. I feel like she should work with whoever she enjoys working with, and obviously she likes working with both of them. But her and Jack have so much fun together, and they've made some amazing songs, and I do not agree with the fact that all the songs she does with Jack sound the same. I feel like Jack definitely has a distinctive style, and like you can hear his influence on music, but I don't think that makes all the songs sound the same. I do love both Aaron and Jack, and I think they're both super talented producers. I would love to work with both of them one day, but I definitely don't think she needs to take a break with Jack, or that Aaron's songs are better. I think they're both amazing, and personally I feel like I kind of tend to like Jack's songs a little bit more, but I still think that both of them are amazing. This person says that they would much rather have fan-made merch than actual merch, and honestly, I have to agree. A lot of times the merch on her website is super like in-your-face Taylor Swift. It'll be like a big giant picture of her or something, and while obviously like I love Taylor, we all do, that's why we're here, but I don't need 50 million different things that all have her face on them. And a lot of times Taylor Nation will post, oh, there's new merch, and I'll go to her website to check, and there's literally nothing that I even want. I definitely prefer fan-made merch. I think the stuff on Etsy is so cute. People are so creative, and I feel like Taylor needs to employ some of these Swifties to work for her merch team. Our next opinion is that Taylor needs to re-record her Christmas album, which I 100% wholeheartedly agree with. I love her Christmas album. I think it's so much fun. There's a couple songs on there that are a little slow, but like Last Christmas, it's so good. And obviously Christmas Must Be Something More, literally a bop. I love that song so much. I think it would be so much fun to have an updated Christmas album, either a re-recording or just have her come out with a new Christmas album, because the last Christmas song we got from her was Christmas Tree Farm, which was December of 2019. So it's been a long time. I have my fingers crossed that hopefully this upcoming year we'll get a new Christmas album, but we'll see what happens. This person says that Call It What You Want is the worst song on Reputation. I do not agree. I love Call It What You Want. I think it's so cute. It's just such a poetic, just beautiful, romantic little song. And I think the idea of having someone's initial on a chain around your neck, not because they own you, but because they really know you, I just think that's so cute. I just think like that's such a simple lyric and a simple thing, but it's something that like not a lot of people think about necessarily. I feel like a lot of times people will wear necklaces that have like their significant other's initial on them, but it's kind of like a possession thing almost. Not that they like own you, but that like they're claiming you and like you're theirs. But it's more of a like showing other people that you're in a relationship kind of statusy thing. And so in this song, she's saying that, hey, this isn't like about status or anything. This is because like I genuinely really love this person and I want them to be like a part of me. And I think that's really beautiful. And I just love Call It What You Want. I love when she plays it on guitar. I think it's so cute. It's just so fun. Just, I don't know. Definitely not the worst song on Reputation. Possibly one of the best, in my opinion. All right, and our last opinion for today is that her newer music is better than her older music. This one I feel like definitely divides some people in the fandom, because you have Swifties that are like old Swifties, and sometimes they kind of consider themselves to be like a little bit above other people because they're like, oh, I was here first. But like, it really doesn't matter when you became a fan. I've been a Swiftie since 2019, and I literally don't care if you became a Swiftie because of Midnights or the Tortured Poets Department or Debut or Fearless. Like, I literally do not care. If you like Taylor's music and you're a nice human, I will be your friend. Literally. Personally, I do feel like I like Taylor's newer songs a lot better than her older songs. Obviously, she has some amazing older songs. Like Fearless has so many good songs. Same with Speak Now. But I don't know. I feel like I really like the Tortured Poets Department and Midnights, and I know not a lot of people like them because they're like, oh, she's changing things. But I don't know. I love Taylor as she is. I don't care what genre she does, what type of music she makes. I will always love her music. So I don't really care. I think the Tortured Poets Department specifically is so well written, and it doesn't get a lot of credit because people complain that it's too like over the top or dramatic or whatever. All the songs sound the same allegedly, but if you really listen to it, the songs do not sound the same, and they're all so well written and so beautiful, and I love them so much. I like her newer music better than her older music, but I don't have anything against her older music. I love her older music a lot. I still listen to it literally just as much as I listen to her newer stuff, but objectively, if we were comparing apples to apples, I do think her newer music is better, just because as people get older, they learn and they grow and they get better at their craft. So she's improved over time. Obviously, the Tortured Poets Department is going to be objectively better than Debut because she was 15, 16 when she wrote that, and she's in her 30s, literally like double her age. So there's a lot of growth that happens there. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing other people's unpopular Taylor Swift opinions. If you have an opinion that I did not cover in this video, feel free to leave it below and maybe I'll include it in my next version of this video, because Lord knows I'm going to be making another one. Also feel free to comment down below your opinion on these opinions, because I would love to hear other people's point of views. Obviously subscribe if you aren't already, because you made it to the end of the video, so you might as well. Also, share this video with someone that you think would enjoy it, because I'm trying to grow my channel a little bit this year, so that would be much appreciated. But yeah, I love you guys so much. You're all so sweet and lovely and wonderful and kind, beautiful, intelligent, amazing, incredible human beings. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!